I'm DJ Period. That's my brother PoPolitickin. We got the homie Richard Wright, who was referred to us by the Wolf, that he don't know. He don't know him, but he says shout out to him. Shout out to him too,
for real,
for linking us up with Mr. Wright.
What you smoking on today, Mr. Wright?
Today I got a nice OG, nice heavy OG. I'm really into exotics, but you can't never go wrong with an OG. It's just they tried and true every time.
What kind of papers you got? Like you got backwoods or something?
I'm on a grabber leaf. I know it's less than desired health-wise, but yeah, I'm a big grabber leaf.
Wait, so they be saying like the weed be good for you, but the paper you roll it in be bad sometimes?
Yeah, no, that's a fact. But also, we got to keep it 100. There ain't no smoking on the planet Earth that's good for you. Ain't no such thing as no good for you smoking. So
I would say
some might be better.
His is actually good. What's kind of bad for you is the Swisher wraps, because the Swisher wraps ain't even no real leaf. It's more like kind of like some cardboard shit.
For real?
So, yeah, it's like
Swishers is like a hot dog. That's like the hot dog of blunt.
That's why it's like if you smoking like the leaves or like wraps, it's like way better. Like I be smoking hemp wraps too, or if you doing like the raw papers. So yeah, actually I'll be back. I'm gonna go get my damn papers so I can smoke. While I ain't gonna be watching you smoking. I ain't smoking. It don't even get down. It don't even go down like that. I'll be back.
All right, but yeah, man. Let everybody know where you from, man. What you do.
My name is Richard Wright. I'm from South Central Los Angeles, born and raised. Been rapping since like 2006, 7 or something like that. Hella long time. Signed to Big Boy from 92.3. And just really just moving on my own kind of, you know what I mean? Like still with the label, but still just also an independent artist as I'm signed to. Like my label's not signed to no major label. So it's like an independent and signed thing. And yeah, I'm just trying to rock out, moving, just going up and just making hella black music.
I feel you. So when you say you with the label, but you still got the creative power, like to go do your own thing under the label?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, definitely. Like they don't determine what kind of music I make, what kind of music I put out or nothing like that. You feel me? I send it to them because I want their opinion. I want to know what they think or how we can market it, things like that. But no musical direction. No, that's all me.
What's Big Boy label called?
Big Boy Music.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you say you sound with Big Boy?
Yeah, you sound with Big Boy.
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How long you been signed with him?
For like 5 years, maybe. No.
Oh, that's crazy. I would say this one I be rolling with though. I don't know if you can see it. But they just rap. They just rap, so this is smoking good. I kind of remember. I'm kind of remembering you. So you never had no songs with Currency or nothing?
Nah, but the crazy thing is like you might remember me because I had songs in the realm with Currency. Like I got videos and stuff that play around Wiz Khalifa and Currency all the time. I was supposed to get Wiz Khalifa on a song a long time ago I had called Mary Mary Jane, but it just didn't work out. Like basically like he was supposed to get on my song, and when he was supposed to get on my song was like damn near the week or the month that Cushion Orange Juice came out. So literally I was supposed to get bro on the song. That album came out, bro, it just went astronomical. And the whole
like your phone ain't working, bro. Your phone don't work.
Exactly.
Yeah, cause I don't know your name sound familiar, but I'm trying to figure out where I know you, but I feel like I heard your name before, but I just don't know how and where.
Well, he from LA.
Okay.
I will say that, like, honestly, I'm like, if you look at my numbers and stuff, my numbers is not crazy like that, right? But on some real stuff, like, I damn near know somebody in every pocket in all of the city because I done rapped so many places. Like, I done rapped at a million studios. That's how I even met Big Boy. It was just through rapping in 10 different studios in the same complex. So then he ended up hearing me in like 3 different rooms. And then he like, oh yeah, this dude hard. Who this? And every room he went to, they like, oh, this that same dude. You feel me? So like, you probably heard me from another rapper, maybe. To be honest,
you been to San Diego?
Oh, definitely. I done performed in San Diego a couple times. I actually performed out there with DJ Quick too.
Okay. Yeah, I'm from. That's where I'm from, San Diego, Oceanside.
Okay, yeah. I went on tour with DJ Quick like 3 years ago, and we went to San Diego, and that was one of the best shows we had. To be honest, San Diego show, bro, so much love.
That's what they do. They don't show love to the artists in San Diego. They show love to the artists outside.
Well, a lot of people. But the thing is about that is a lot of people in San Diego ain't born and raised from San Diego. Them niggas like came out here and stayed out here. Then you got like that makes sense, probably though. Like 30% that's born and raised, but everybody else, shit, them niggas ain't from them niggas from other shit.
Right.
That makes sense though. You know how you can't sometimes you can't imagine hearing somebody like was born somewhere. Like if I hear a nigga was born in like I don't know, like Victorville or something, I'm like, nah, man, you gotta be like 12
niggas ain't born in Victorville, huh?
Nah, you 12, you 13 or something.
Oh. That's a fact. So what's your background, man? How you got into rap?
I got into rap on some weird stuff. One day I was at a cypher at school and some niggas was battle rapping and a nigga used me as like a battle rap prop. Like something like like that nigga right there. And I was hot. I'm like, nigga, what?
He dissed you. Rap, he like, oh, hell no.
Yeah, he dissed me. So then, for whatever reason, I just jumped in and just started rapping. And I said some weak shit, literally. I remember the line, too, that had something to do with, like, nigga, like, yo, some loose, like, prostitute pussy or some shit like that. And everybody, you know, back then, that's a bar, though. So everybody's like, oh, my God, he murdered that nigga, so. And then ever since then, I just never stopped rapping. I became, like, rapper kid at the school. Like, what is it on recess? What is his bro name? Like, damn, what was his bro name? Like seller kid, shop kid, or whatever the hell. I was basically rapper kid at the school though.
Nigga, life changed. Your life changed.
Literally.
What happened to that dude? Is he still rapping?
Hell no, he don't rap no more. Nah. I think I ended bro that day possibly.
Nigga was like, fuck rap, nigga. So I'm loose like prostitute pussy. I ain't fucking rap no more.
He probably started pimping or something.
Man, look, so who was some of your early influences in rap? I come from South Central.
That's the crazy part too. None of the LA rappers, to keep it 100. I got love for LA hella, but it was Jay-Z early. It was Big L, Andre 3000 more than anybody, but really it's Jay-Z, Andre. And then when Kanye came out, I pretty much tried to be Kanye West for like a whole year until I figured out like, all right, you can't just be this man, pretty much.
You can't be.
Yeah, did you wearing the pink polo?
You can't. No, but you know what? Funny story. I wore a suit jacket for like 2-3 months.
With a t-shirt under it?
Not knowing. It was a polo under it, but I didn't know that a suit jacket and a blazer is two different cuts back then.
Yeah,
so you feel me? I'm walking around with
a suit jacket with the blazer. You looking kind of crazy, my guy.
Bruh, I was looking wild, bruh. Somebody had to pull me to the side and be like, hey, bro, you know that's a suit jacket. I'm like, yeah, nigga, Kanye wears
It's made out of different material for the most part, too. You got different cut. Nigga, got a shiny suit coat with the polo on.
Hey, anybody listening?
Squared off.
Why you need a blazer instead of a suit jacket?
Nah, the suit jacket is...
So now that I know, right? A blazer is a more casual cut. You know what I mean? So it's meant for casual wear. So you go out in your blazer, you might go on a date, but not to the fanciest place. You go into a nice in-between place. You know, that's a blazer. A suit jacket, that's for a full-on bottom top.
That shit has a matching piece to it.
It's like, it's not like a sweatsuit. You can't just wear the bottom without the top.
So you just wearing the suit jacket with the jeans and shit?
Just the suit jacket with the jeans. Sharp cut collar. It looked like I had left a funeral. Damn near.
You had what kind of shoes you had on?
Probably some Air Forces. Know what I mean? Some J's, some Air Force. I thought I was Kanye, but then I had to realize when somebody told me, hey, Kanye is wearing a blazer, my mans. You wearing a suit coat. And I woke up.
That's a good homie right there whoever put you on game.
It's actually my older brother. None of the homies ain't know what no damn blazer was.
No, they don't know. Yeah, they don't know what you got on. They just say, this the Yay of South Central right here.
Hey, you know what get me mad? My pet peeve, man, I be wanting to say something to people, but I was like, I can't say nothing. Man, I hate when people wear a suit and they keep that little thing on the arm.
Oh,
that shit get me so goddamn mad. But I can't, like, you can't. Most of the niggas that do that shit really don't know, so you can't really say nothing to them. They'll get mad at your ass.
That's how I am with jeans and hard bottoms in the club. If I'm in the club and I see hard bottoms and jeans,
hey, that's a nigga overdoing it. That's why
it's overdoing it, man. And if it's like a rhinestone tiger on the pocket or something, I'm disgusted.
I don't like them type of jeans. Hey, you can't wear them jeans at all.
No, sir. No rhinestone lion or dragon or tiger.
And I think Cali, I'm
like 03, 04 right there.
Yeah, I'm from Cali, man. So like 03, 04, you probably get away with that shit baggy. Look, now you can't have too much room in your jeans, man. Like
you take too much cloth, man.
Too much cloth, man. It's too much cloth going on.
Something not fitting right, man. Like the shoe, I think that's just things we didn't really care too much about back then. But like the way the jean drape on the shoe, max importance.
I hate having my, like, even you don't want to have your pants and your fucking, like you said, the shoe, and it don't fit right.
Nigga don't even know what type of shoe you got on, because
you walking on the back of your pants and shit looking crazy.
Come on, man. Or that dude who tucking his jeans in his sock. That's wrong.
Yeah, that's the worst.
That's wrong.
Yeah, you got to get out that. That era has long left us.
Yeah, man.
No, another era that left us. I actually saw Chica T post about this today. Man, that sagging shit. I hate that shit too. Like, especially if you sagging and your whole ass is like your whole ass. You know what? Is like
sagging made more sense when we was wearing big baggies. Now when you wearing skinnies, the sag just look bananas. Like it look like
because you got your whole. Like, I mean, and they sagging like now. Before we had it like just a little sag. Man, they got it like under their ass, like the pants under their ass.
Because they want to show the Ethica boxers. Everybody want to show the Ethica boxers. So they're like, I gotta sag them low. Like, how can I show my boxers?
Hey, nigga be having on. Hey, you got niggas that be sagging with another pair of jeans on under them shits.
I'm like, why you
got on 2 pair of pants, my nigga? Like,
oh, B. Hey, and the dudes who still wearing the basketball shorts, but with the skinnies though, that's crazy. I'm like,
I don't even know how I used to do that. I used to be hella hot doing that now. Like,
but we was wearing big jeans, so it made sense. But in some skinnies, the bunched up shorts and the skinnies, that's crazy. That's crazy.
That's like, hey, you gotta.
You know what I'm saying? Then you sagging on top of that, man. Come on. And you wonder why when you get to fighting, you getting your ass whooped. Like, man,
you can't run, you can't do shit.
Yeah, you ain't dressed for the occasion, bro.
Nigga, you gotta take your skinnies off the fight. Nigga, shit.
On me, you'll rip them things, right?
Then the niggas want to have all that shit on and some slides on top of that.
So, crazy.
Hey, slides is dangerous, man. You can't get too comfy in slides too. If you fuck around and get too comfy, you'll end up wearing slides everywhere in life. I know that for a fact from personal experience. You rock them slides for like 1 week, and you like, man, why? I forgot about shoes.
Yeah, fuck my other shoes. Nigga, I ain't wearing them
on me. Then you get caught out somewhere. Somebody want to go somewhere, and guess what? All you got on is slides.
You can't come. Hey, you be like, oh, y'all good. He can't get in. That nigga all mad at y'all because y'all want to still go in, huh?
Hey, nigga, I be watching UFC, so I just be thinking like, man, what if I get to fight somebody and they stumping my feet like they doing UFC?
Oh yeah,
they be stumping on their feet hard as hell. I be like, god damn.
Not for sure, and in the streets for sure too. You know, a nigga do anything to not lose in the streets, so you got to watch out for everything, all of it.
I think one time I got in a fight, nigga, I was losing a fight, so I bit the shit out that nigga, man.
Hey man, when it comes to like losing, like I'm glad that you said it that way though, because you said. I was losing, then I bit him.
Yeah, I had to figure something out. Nigga had me in a crazy ass headlock that I didn't know if I was gonna get out that much. Cause look, a nigga don't know he killing you, nigga.
Oh no,
you know he cause he want to win the fight too. So if he look up and get you with some shit that you gotta kind of like beg him to stop fighting you because you
died. Yeah. Not to mention you don't. You got a light over there?
Oh man. I want to know where you built him at. Where did you bite him?
What?
Where did you bite him?
Oh. No, I think it was like on his back or something. Cause like where he had me was my head was like, man, look, that nigga didn't know he was cutting off all my motherfucking oxygen. And I ain't think you could tap a nigga and be like, hey, nigga, hey. This chokehold you got me in is a little bit too tight, my nigga.
If only it was respectable like that, huh? You just tap out of it.
Hey, you can't tap out no street fight, huh? You like, hey, nigga, I just bit that nigga hella hard. That nigga started screaming and let me go.
Hey, man, that's respectable, man. That's respectable. You didn't bite right from the start. You feel me?
Nah.
You got to think about it that way.
Yeah, if I'd have bit that nigga from the jump, I wouldn't even been in that chokehold, huh?
Nah, not at all. But that also would have been a major point of respect loss. Niggas would be like, man, you came out the gate bite. Nah, my man. You bit in a level of self-defense. That was self-preservation.
Nigga, life was flashing, quick thinking, nigga. Hey, you gotta figure out something to get this nigga off you.
That's it funny.
I bit that nigga round in his back. He jumped up. Ah! We was little, we was like 12 or 13 though. Probably younger than that, but we was fighting in the apartment complex. And that nigga had me, man. Just, hey, shit happened.
Jeez.
But yeah, as far as you being a rapper though, man, when did you decide like that's the way forward for you?
Damn near like, well, you know what? 2 times. So one was a funny story, right? I was in like middle school or something. This way before I ever even rapped. Literally, I was just doing like some play around shit. But my dad had already passed, right? So my brother is like, when I was adopted at 3, my brother was already 21. You know, because my mom was way older and shit. I got adopted by my preschool teacher. And so my brother, he was just kind of like trying to kind of be like a father figure type shit or whatever. But you know, like when you a younger brother, you like, nigga, you know my daddy, like that's just how you is. So I remember one time we was getting into it hella heavy. And I was like one of them people who like, even when I was young, I was smart. I knew how to like, if I wanted to, like I could piss you off right now. If I really want to, I'd be like, I know how to piss this nigga off. So he was so hot. I had did bad in school or had all F's or some shit. He like, bro, what you gonna do with your life? You don't even know what you gonna do. You gonna end up on the streets or in jail. And what you plan on doing with your life? I was like, man, I'm gonna fucking rap. Just because I knew it would piss him off. That nigga got livid. He was so hot. He was so angry that I said that. He was like, nigga, you trying to piss me the fuck off. My mom had to pretty much stop, bro. Fast forward though. Yeah. All the way to high school and past after high school, after the whole battle and all that. Me and my brother hadn't talked for a minute, but then my brother hit me up one day and was like, bro, this song that you put out, the homies been showing me this song in the hood. Like all these, like pretty much everybody been spreading your song. I'm fucking with it heavy. Knew right then and there, like, damn, that's crazy. Like me and my bro, we only connected on a couple things, you feel me? Yeah. But that was one of the things where like, he told me he fucked with my raps. And because I was always trying to find something that me and bro fucked with together besides video games, that's when I knew, like, all right, I must be at least kind of good. Like, my big bro like me, you feel me? We don't even be connecting hella much like that, but he fucking with me. So, like, I'm fucking with it too. Yeah.
He still fool with him?
He passed away like 3-4 years ago.
Damn, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, but even at the end, like, you feel me? Literally, I promise, like, the music was kind of what brought us more together because we had something to connect on. And he would literally tell me, like, bro, I actually really fuck with your shit. So that gave me, like, stupid ass motivation. Like, hell, like, I don't care.
That's like part of your will to keep it going.
Like, I don't care. I promise you, I swear to God, I could be in a room with 30 niggas that all say I'm weak. I'm still gonna be like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, my big bro, like, yeah, like I really don't care.
I would say that's some real shit anyway. Like what you said about your brother, that's a real story. I like that.
Yeah, that's like, hey, watching that Kanye documentary shit. That's probably what his mom.
Yeah, that's the thing too, man. Because I would say a lot of people, man. Like I be interviewing. We probably interviewed over 1,000 people. Some of these people don't be having no story, man. Like you can't even connect to them because they can't. You ask them why they rap, they gonna say some simple shit.
Oh yeah, but I ain't gonna lie.
I don't want to do it because it's school. They just told me to rap. Like that's some real shit. You said,
but you got a purpose. You know what I'm saying? And like, and even though Big Bro not here physically, you know he's still here, man. So like, he a part of what you doing still, man. You said you tried to be Ye, man. Is Ye like a fashion icon for you still?
Yeah. Ye always gonna be a fashion. I don't like them Fisher boots, them deadliest catch boots that he be wearing. But I fuck with Ye forever though. That's my nigga. Like I personally, honestly, I'm not really into bro music that much no more like that. Like I'm always gonna listen. You feel me? And once you a legend, you can never be unlegend. There's no way to do that possible. Legend once, you a legend forever, no matter what the fuck. He can make 10 bad albums, in my opinion, and still be one of the greatest niggas ever. But so overall, like, yeah, he one of my biggest inspirations, like fashion-wise, musically, and even to some degree, attitude-wise. You know what I mean? Like, I think everybody, not too far, but everybody do need a little bit of Kanye. Like that whole, like, I don't give a fuck what nobody in the world saying. I want to do what the fuck I want to do, and I'm gonna do it type shit. Like everybody need a little bit of that, and he got that to the extreme. Like he is the embodiment of that.
Facts. 1 second. Oh, you got it. 1 second.
So, what's your favorite Ye songs?
Ye songs. One of them is Crack Music for sure. Late Registration is my favorite Ye album.
Yeah, that's mine too.
Easily, because John Bryan was on there too. I don't know. You know John Bryan? So John Bryan, he's like this movie score guy. Basically, he scored a shitload of movies. He scored what is that movie? Dangerously in Love or something like that. A good one that he did off the top of my head already is Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind. And he's done a couple other movies. He scores really fucking fire movies all the time. And Kanye got help from bro on Late Registration. So he scored and did like synth chords and pads all over Late Registration. And I already liked John Bryan before. So when I found that out, it kind of led me to know even more like why I fuck with that album so much. Because that album felt like a movie to me damn near.
Yeah, I would say it feel like a movie.
Late
Registration. Oh, yeah, Late Registration, my man.
That's my shit. That I like that song with Brandy. They try to bring me down. That's my shit. Oh.
Yo, look, I got the stem player joint.
Oh, fire. How you enjoy it? You like it? You enjoy it?
Yeah, I fool with it, man. I still got to mess around with it, man, because it's a little tricky because you don't know what song playing. But like, hold on. But yo, I got a speaker right here, right? Yeah. That joint connect to the speaker.
What?
So if I let you hear real quick, man, he better cut me a check for this. Hold on.
Oh, me.
Let me see if it'll play. It might not play. Hold on. Oh, wait. Okay. All right, so you can hear that?
Yeah.
Hey, but you want to hear something funny on here? Hold on. Damn. I'm trying to. Yo, you don't mind me doing this during your interview real quick, right?
Oh, no. Go ahead, man. I'm interested.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, what you smoking on? What you say you smoking on again?
It's some OG, some Louis.
Yeah, let me see what I supposed to be smoking on over here. God's Gift.
Oh, God's Gift. I always love that name, man. It's too many weed names nowadays, but that's one of the good OG weed names.
Yeah, but I was gonna say, we was talking about Kanye. Did you name all the songs, or we got stuck?
No, I'm gonna just say. Honestly, I would just say Late Registration. Overall, like most of my favorite Kanye songs is on that album specifically, but then also there's like All Falls Down.
Yeah, that's good.
All time great. What else? It's kind of crazy though, because like I used to be like, bro, I was a Rockefeller fanatic. So I knew about Kanye not before anybody over here knew about him. But like when a lot of people in the West wasn't really tripping off Kanye, I was already hella tripping on Kanye because I was such a big Jay-Z fan that I had been hearing Kanye for years just off the beats and him being around and the verses and shit like that, the random mixtapes and shit. So it was like a lot of Kanye for me, but also Pharrell. Pharrell is like damn near, that's literally damn near like my icon, for real.
What you like about Pharrell?
The production. Yep, go ahead, play it.
I think this is the thing. You can't really see what song you're playing. So each one of the lines is a part of the song, right? So if I turn that line down, see it took the beat out, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it back on. So
cook the dog, let me cook. Drop the inside the bush.
I just turned the bass off now.
Gold digger, not observed.
I turned the bass off. I turned the drums off.
I did it off for one verse. I'm sitting inside the verse. I'm leaving my mark on the earth. Taking my drugs and doses.
It's a real DJ like
came from the mud. First put the hood on the jet. First put the hood on my. Then we put the hood.
Yo.
So hold on, then.
Came from the mud. Put the hood.
I gotta put me.
Yo, that's all right there. This shit's so hard.
Yeah.
You can put your own music on it.
Oh, that's fire.
So I like this because I be screwing that.
Screw anything. Yeah.
So yeah, that's like we was talking about it with the last guest. Like the thing is, man, it was just a smart thing to do to, like he said, to get control back of your music. Like if you big enough to tell Apple Music, I don't need your, you know he turned down $100 million from Apple to put Donda 2 out.
Yeah, I know.
So it's like if you got that big, why not support a brother out there trying to change the game for you? Like as an artist, you should want to support it anyway, because it's like, damn, we've been indie for a minute and we want to get no love. Now it's a chance that now, like the last artist said, shit, if Drake fuck around and get on the stem player, shit, and say screw the major Spotify's and the Apples, shit, man, the whole game gonna change.
Bro. Honestly, to be real, I was kind of hoping that would happen when Jay-Z put his program out, his app out. I was hoping that like Drake and Kanye, I was hoping one of them would do an exclusive to swing everybody that way for a minute, maybe possibly. Like, because really Tidal, even for us, that's like the way better money. If you compare Tidal to Spotify, it's a vast difference in bread. But ain't nobody that listen to my music at all go on Tidal. Like I think out of all my sales on my last project, it might be like 2% of it is from Tidal, literally.
But you know what they say about Jay-Z too, man? They say a lot of people didn't probably jump on it because Jay don't stay in nothing for a long time.
And he already sold it, right?
Yeah, so it's like Jay probably he in it to flip it for a bag. Like same like the Brooklyn Nets. He came to the Nets, bought a piece of the team, Biggie shit all over the arena. He sold his stake. Once he made a nice profit, he sold that shit and got on.
That's facts.
So it's like that's another reason why you didn't see a lot of artists get on it, because it was like, shit, I don't know who owned it. I don't know who owned that joint now.
No, that's facts. Oh, also wait, real quick, because I just wanted to answer that for bro. The Pharrell question. Pharrell for me is like damn near the GOAT, because Neptune production, my favorite production by far. And Pharrell to me also, like Kanye, don't get me wrong, he changed the way people dress, but Kanye is a little more like, you feel me, kind of like extra in a way to me. Like Kanye, you know, like the blazers and everything. Some hood niggas just ain't wearing no blazers like that. It's just not gonna happen. Yeah. But like, even if you look at like Long Beach, the way that Long Beach changed after TK got signed to the ice cream team, and then TK started wearing more like skate clothing, like regular size shirts and regular size jeans and colorful shoes. That changed the way Long Beach dressed. And I immediately fucked with that just because it kind of more fit my personality. Like, you know, like I feel like everybody at one point was dressing like a hood nigga, but everybody wasn't really no hood nigga. It's just, that's what we is around. So we like, yeah, you just in it, you in the environment. But once I realized like, oh, this shit look fire too. Pharrell is the one who showed me like, yeah, this look fire. You could just do it like a nigga though.
Facts. Man, you being from South Central, man, what you feel, how you felt about like Game? I got Game high on my list of rappers, but how you felt when he said Kanye did more for him than Drake? You think he just said it as a prisoner of the moment, or he really meant that shit?
I do. Hold on 1 second. Let me just tell my videographer real quick. Keep pulling up right now. But to answer that question too, I will not lie because I want to be totally honest with y'all. The game is very low on my list, extremely low. I know. It be hurt me to say because I be wanting to like bro more, but it's just every turn of the way, I just do not care for bro. Like even his original, I got like this real thing. Like even when I was like younger, because I really studied rap, I always could hear when somebody is damn near writing for somebody or a nigga is mimicking somebody. So his first album, I liked it, but I liked it because I like 50 Cent. And 50 Cent, whether the game want to say it or not, 50 Cent was crazy involved in that album. And that's why I liked it. I liked anything that 50 Cent had his hands on at the time, damn near. Just plain and simple. Overall, I don't think the game, and don't get me wrong, the game is not a bad rapper by any means. Not really my favorite style of rap, though. And I was never really tweaking off the game. I was tweaking off 50 Cent and how cold he was to me because he had the hooks, he had the gangster shit. He made you really feel like you wanted to rob some shit sometimes. And then, bro, it was, and it was crazy to me that bro was so a New York nigga, but he was able to just jump in the West and do West Coast music with Dre, and the shit was like official. It didn't feel out of pocket or out of place or nothing. Like, and then he dissed Ja Rule for the same thing that Ja Rule was doing. He dissed Ja Rule with the same shit. He was singing, bro, dissing bro about singing.
He started saying, I'll take you to the candy shop.
Or even when he dissed, bro, he said, you a Pop-Tart, man, you sweet in the middle. And then he starts singing on the track. I'm like, bro, that's crazy. He made niggas think that they didn't like Ja Rule at the time. That's a fact. You feel me? Doing the same thing Ja Rule was doing.
And it's still going on to this day.
You can't have both of them at the same time because they were both big. One of them had to go.
But people still got that same stigma about Ja Rule. Like niggas was like, oh, I can't believe y'all niggas was singing on the verses. Nigga, that was his back then.
But the top artist right now is Drake, and that's all he do is sing.
Easy call, man. Ja Rule is honestly, whether you like him or not, bro, is for sure a pioneer. Like to have a non-singing singer dude like that, like really do that. Because it was people that did it before that, but ain't nobody really just like, oh, I'm gonna corner this market of rap niggas singing, like specifically. He did that. And then
LL.
Who?
He was the first one. LL started it.
True, but see, I don't know. Has LL ever really sung like a whole hook in that format?
He did. I Need Love.
See, I don't know.
I think he sung out around. I think he did the hook on Around the Way Girl too.
Yeah, that was a.
But I Need Love.
I thought that was a female voice. I mean, like
no, that's LL Cool J. I think. I'm gonna look it up real quick.
I Need Love was like the first like ballad song. That was
true, but no, but see, ballad is different. Like ballad, because he was still saying, "I need love." Ja Rule was saying,
I need love.
From a nigga. Like he was audibly like really trying to croon on niggas. Like, and it worked though. It was fire.
And he was like, every thug need a lady.
Hey.
Every thug need a dog.
It was a whole wave.
And niggas listen to him too.
Baby.
Hey, would there even be a Fetty Wap if Ja Rule never existed like that, bro? I don't know.
Let me say yeah.
Come on, bro. When I cry, we cry together.
He was singing that whole song though. God damn, when I think about it now, that shit was hard though.
And 50 jumped right on that, but said, I'm gonna do it way more gangster. I'm really robbing niggas and stuff. I really got shot. Is this gonna be the more gangster version of that? And people gonna dislike you for that.
Hey, when I first heard Mini Man, I was like, oh shit, that shit was so
Mini Man is crazy. Mini Man is a game changer.
Yep. Hey, so they said, so on Around the Way Girl, the part that be like, I need an around the way. That's LL Cool J. The part that go, you got me shook up, shook down, shook out. That's a sample from All Night Long from Mary Jane Girls.
Okay.
But the singing part was LL Cool J.
That's fire. You just put me on game. So wait, let me throw one back at y'all. Did y'all know about the All I Want to Do Is Zoom Zoom and the Boom Boom?
Rope Shaker, Rex and Effects?
Yeah, Neptune's made that beat, right?
Yeah, when he was like 17.
Damn, for real made that beat?
Pharrell made that beat in high school still.
That'd be hard too.
Yeah, I ain't know that.
That'd be crazy. That'd be just crazy.
But sometimes that stuff be ahead of its time it still hit. That still hit. We was like, what the hell is that? But that song was hard.
Have you ever heard the mixtape with Pharrell, Missy, and Timberland in high school?
No.
They got a tape together. They was all in school together. They was in like this music program. Tevin Campbell, that's how he met them. He went to their school and met them in this music program. Also, Chad Hugo was there too. But so Pharrell, Timberland, and Missy got a mixtape together. That's an old ass high school mixtape. Weak as hell. But it's all of them legit on it, singing, rapping, doing all of it. Like
that shit gonna be an NFT.
It's wild. Oh wow! Hey, that's $1 billion idea. That's $1 billion idea.
That's gonna be an NFT, yo. You gonna be the first one to put that joint out there too.
Yeah. Hey, also to answer your question, because I just got a memory, I gotta go back and answer the ones too. No, the game has never rapped better than Kendrick Lamar. It cannot rap better than
Who asked
Kendrick
that?
Lamar.
You did, Paul?
Oh no, you didn't ask that. You asked the Kanye question. Also, though, no to that. He living in the moment. Dr. Dre definitely.
Oh, when he said, yeah. When he was talking about if saying Ye did more for him than Dre, definitely a prisoner of the moment comment.
Yeah, I didn't like
for sure.
What got me mad?
I feel. Go ahead.
No, I just feel like Game's like kind of like a clone a little bit, man. Because he got me mad when Nipsey died. All of a sudden he come out with prolific records. Like what?
Yeah, but like I said back then. We don't really know it, but them two really fuck with each other.
No, I agree with that. But this is what I'm gonna say. Look, I don't want to talk about the game too long either. I still respect bro heavily. But I don't like I think the reason that he was not on that Super Bowl show is because of the shit that he do like that. Where it's
the clown stuff.
Yeah, sometimes you don't gotta say certain things to everybody. Sometimes you don't gotta
you don't gotta jump on. Hey, last thing about the game. The thing that messed me up with the game, but I still like him, is when Dirk and Tiger was beefing with the Chirac shit.
Oh, yeah. No, that was a real
And he jumped on the song and he was shouting out all the Chicago stuff that he didn't really know about. And then the nigga from Chicago had to put the diss song out he had Bump J Daddy son on there. He was like, he talking about Bump J. He said, what your daddy say? He said, my daddy said, he don't know who the fuck Game is. Nigga, how you sit up there shouting out all the Chicago OGs in your reply, like them niggas ain't gonna hear that shit and get at you.
Cause that's a big thing, bro. That's also kind of why I never like bro raps, cause it's always like I was riding the Ghost with Biggie or something. And it's like I just don't really care for like
you wasn't doing that, huh?
Yeah, like you find a way to
it be too many like people. He name drop all the time. Like man, every song is a name drop, like every song. Like goddamn. Every verse be about a name drop almost. Like that shit get old.
Not
like
my style of rap. And then whoever
cool.
he rap with on a song, he rap just like him. Like if he rapping with Eminem, he rap like Eminem.
Right, yeah.
If he rapping
with
Tyler,
kind of like a clone. That's why I say like clone rapper.
Oh yeah.
Hey, but much respect to the game, man.
Yeah. Look, hey, because you know what?
Yeah, we love you.
We're gonna keep that shit going, huh? Look, I see you. I was checking out the Pistol McFly joint you did.
Oh yeah, that's my
I will let you. I was gonna tell you. I was gonna ask you because you said hey, you finally got to do something with one of your favorite rappers, man. So you want to give him a shout out? You can real quick.
Oh yeah, well see that's also halfway a troll. Me and bro got tapes together. Me and bro got, but the thing is he's still my favorite rapper, like legitimate my favorite rapper. Not like he my friend. He became my friend because he was one of my favorite rappers. You feel me? Like we got cool in the midst of it or whatever. From what he told me, this is his quote. It's not me saying that, but he was saying I was one of his favorite rappers at first. So I had met him at Lamert Park. I'm sure y'all been to Lamert before? Lamert Park?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Lamert Park, that's like half of the place I was raised. Like right after I like started rapping, I used to go to Lamert Park and I would go there to rap and figure out like, all right, what's good, what's bad, what's the level of people rapping in my city type shit. You know what I mean? And I knew that was a hip hop spot. So I met Pistol there one time. And no lie, the first time we just met, you know, in passing, I didn't really think nothing of it. But then we started like connecting in the studio after he hit me up one day. And I was just like, man, this nigga raps is crazy. Like he literally got the most raps out of anybody I know besides maybe myself. He just rap all the time. And it's just really good, bro. It's hella poetic, hella good at being like off in the or on in the off way. Like, but it's meaningful though, and it's purposeful. So like I got a shitload of songs with bro, man, and we got more tapes about to come out. We got a whole tape in the like 2 years ago. We dropped the whole joint tape together, and
that fourth and goal, my shit. I like that fourth and goal.
Yeah.
I was just listening to that joint before we came on. I was like, I was skimming through I skimmed through it, then I went back to the joint that I like. But yeah, that whole thing was cold though.
That's fire. Hey, can I ask you a question then? Because I wanted to know this because somebody asked me this yesterday. Yeah. And I was like, damn, I don't really know. Somebody was like, who do you think you sound like when you rap? Because they was like, I don't think you sound like nobody in particular that I could think of. Like rap-wise, vocally, I ain't gonna lie, there's some people that people say I sound like, you know what I mean? But rap-wise, did you have an opinion or any thoughts on like who I might rap like when you rap?
Here's the thing. I don't know who the hell Pissy McFly and who the hell Richard Wright on the songs. Because look, I that was my first time hearing it, so I'm like, whoever they is, they both nice.
Appreciate that.
Which one is which? So I could, but I did. It is a more it ain't a Cali sound to me.
Okay.
I get more like a Wiz, Currency.
I did.
Even listening to both, like if I had to like sum up both artists and the sound put together, I would say definitely like something like I could see Currency on a song with y'all, and it wouldn't sound out of place.
That's fire. You know I mess with Currency heavy. Bro's a hard worker and a fire rapper too.
Facts. So like, yeah, that's the kind of vibe that I got from listening to it though. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play Fourth and Goal for the people anyway. Oh, yeah. So let's run it up. We can run into that joint now real quick. Let's get it.
Get some more leaf over there.
Barely get to see myself these days, I'm plenty busy. Not that hard to get my all, but I swear it's risky. Been stabbed so many times, my back like tic-tac-toe. Cherish these moments with your loved ones, you don't get back those. They ain't wanna let us in at first, but we slid back though. He was banging, so mama didn't let me look up to bro. Get a bag, the only thing I know, you dunkin' smoke. These niggas dying to make me a joke. Shooter gon' make you a roach. Wanted clout, wrong approach. I was young and off the porch. Came tomorrow, bro, keep a torch. Monte Carlo, super sports. Madness out here, Final Four. Black lives don't matter no more. My city catch bodies for sport. Not some shit you should endorse. Knew I was gold on handlebars. Knew I was score on fourth and goal. Told me no, I told you so. Bet 10 or 4, I'm on the roll. Yeah, I'm on the roll. Bet 10 or 4, we want some more.
Wait, who could it be? Who would it be if it ain't me? I need my hunters tall as a tree till this money falling on me from the skies. I need Gigi for free, Finny, F and F like Lupe. Wake up and smoke a bouquet, water like Bobby Boucher. I was broke, it's a new day. I put my problems in blunts and smoke, I've been high for a month. I go in my mind and go down. I'm still a nerd with a gun, and I feel like Burp on the one. Yeah, I smoke on earth with the sun, and I take my turf on the run. But let's get a grip for our dogs, they are like 101. I just need 100 more hundreds, I need like 1 billion more ones. I need a big bag of M's, this ain't no fun size pack. This ain't no one-time tax. If you get at me, I'm mine. Bro, I gotta run mine back. I fall for you. Then I'm a man, 100 grand, whatever chance, I'll stand for you. You make me feel like this can't be real life, it's a dream. Ay, I can't be chill like I popped a pill like it's a thing. Ay, I read up, I teed up now, I freed up, beat me up, man. I'm G'd up, my streets need us, man. I'll save us, I'm like the black Superman.
You make me feel special, I never forget you. Tear my heart down to pieces and build it back to your level. We could take trips together, when it's cold I give you sweaters. I'm just giving you flowers, before it's too late to smell it. Hell, it don't get no better, this hell I should've wore shorts. Find gold in my corpse, my soul in that dope. Yeah, my mind on this dope. My mama know I sell dope. Yeah, should've done better with life, or taking better advice. I'm getting top on the clock, knew I was ahead of my time. Told you don't fall for me, you probably scrape your knees. You never safe in these streets, you better keep you some heat, or a blanket at least. Don't play on my side, yeah.
Don't set your brew by the door. I come in and kick it, now it's all over the floor. I come through and flip it, I turn nothing into more. I get up and get it, doing nothing is a chore. I just wanna feel good every motherfucking day. If you ain't going up, you in the motherfucking way. You foolish if you think I came to play.
I just wanna feel good every motherfucking day.
If I fall, I fall, I fall, I fall for you. Then I'm a man, 100 grand, whatever chance, I'll stand for you. You make me feel like this can't be real life, it's a dream. Ay, I can't be chill like I popped a pill like it's a thing. Ay, I read up, I teed up now, I freed up, beat me up, man. I'm G'd up, my streets need us, man. I'll save us, I'm like the black Superman.
Yeah, I was
Yes,
say,
sir.
I don't really hear nobody else right now. You sound like yourself. I was
Hey,
trying to
that's
think.
fire.
Cause then you had like I was listening to some other songs real quick, but you sound like you got like different flows in each one of your songs a little bit. So
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah,
really
that's
figure
actually
out-
my main thing, man. More than anything, I always wanted to rap different on most songs. Like I think I do got like a go-to flow, you know what I mean? Like if I need to, I could always just do this thing. But overall, my favorite thing always has been rapping different on a bunch of songs. Like I gotta hear the beat. I can't even write acapella raps just like on my own. I gotta hear a beat and be like, this is how I'm gonna rap to this beat specifically.
Yeah, I can. No, I said I can figure it out. I was trying to figure it out, but
Yeah, no,
That's fire.
and he right, yo. It ain't. You don't sound like when I say Currency, like and them type of rappers. It was just like the vibe I got, but the sound, yeah, is definitely is unique to yourself. Like that's how I could tell. Listening to you talk, I know who you was on the songs now.
Yeah.
Because on the first song, you was the second rapper.
Exactly.
Yeah, but yeah,
Yep.
no, I just the production on that joint was good. You know,
So,
shout
and
out.
on the last one, I just did the hook. On the last one you just played, I'm on
Yeah.
I fly, I fall for you, and then everything else is Pistol and the homie.
Your pistol be snapping though, huh?
Yeah, Pistol is crazy. Like I say, he like a real poet rapper. Like I know that's part of the whole job pretty much, but like he really is like the best version of poetry mixed with rap. Like still timing. He don't give up the timing for the message. You know what I mean?
Right,
That's
right.
something I always like. I don't really like when a nigga just like, I gotta force these pyramid raps in here, so fuck the rhythm. Like, nah, man, you can still rap on beat, my mans, and still get your message off, you know?
And you know what that made me think about? The Benny the Butcher and J. Cole song, right? So here's the thing. Benny knew what was about to happen when J. Cole rapped. So what he tried to do was he forced some shit into his verse that he don't never talk about. So it came off like, nigga, you already know J. Cole's finna smack you on this shit. So he was all trying to use big words like it's prolifical. I'm like, nigga, just do what you do and just let that nigga kill you at the end, cause
on me.
You get more respect.
You can't beat J. Cole better than J. Cole. Just like a nigga can't beat Kendrick better than Kendrick. If you try to rap like Kendrick, you gonna get gassed. You gonna get gassed on.
And that's what happened too. Hey, and you know what? And look, man, Cole was disrespectful on the song. So like, cause Benny ended his verse with, it's about time I get my respect. It's the butcher, nigga. Right? J. Cole started his verse with the same line. It's about time I got my respect. It's the butcher. The real butcher, because what I'm about to do right now.
Hey, I didn't even think about it like that, but that's facts.
Yo, that's what he did. He was like, by the time I got my respect, it's the butcher. And he just went to tearing the nigga apart. Nigga like, y'all rapping about all these y'all rapping about all these gun bars, y'all got all these drug bars, y'all ain't doing none of this shit. Then that nigga just went off. I was like, damn.
That's facts.
I was like, damn, is that shit like, if I was being there, I was like, yo, probably gotta redo my verse real quick, bro.
Yeah.
I know that shit was, I know the way, but then again, he was like, this shit gonna be hard anyway, so I don't care what my verse sound like. We gonna go get this money.
You heard Bodie James' new music?
No, but I just heard him on a song. He on somebody's album. I just heard a new album.
Who it was, but
yeah, Bodie
James is cold. He can rap. Yeah. He can really rap. I like him a lot too.
Bodie? Yeah, I just heard him on somebody's album.
As far as like even the new people, like I like Bodie James a lot. Who else? New people. I like a lot of like these rock artists. Like rock is like so fire right now. Especially I like how black people are like taking back rock in a way. There's a lot of black people doing like cool ass different forms of funk and rock and shit, and that shit is fire as hell.
Yeah, I think Cole was telling me that.
Yeah, he might not understand you, but you said taking back rock. They might not understand it was ours at first.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you know, it's crazy. I think a lot of people now be ready to, they be understanding that. I done have people, I love it too. White people would tell me plain and simple, like, yeah, man, you know, I got to respect the culture. You know, it's not our culture, so we got to, I'm like, good job, man. You finally get it. You finally understanding. Yeah. But yeah, no, we taking back rock, even through rap. Like, I know some people might not like it, but like the Lil Uzi Vert and the Juice WRLD, RIP, all that, the XXX, like that shit is good for like what we got going. You feel me? Like the genre list, just kind of like hip hop, which is better. Some people is like, you know, I want rap back, but it's tight in a way of like it give us more control over everything. You know what I mean? Like it give us more like room to grow and more room to just be who we are and not be boxed into shit. Like Tyler the Creator, like when they tried to give him a hip hop Grammy or hip hop, whatever the fuck for a rock album, an obvious rock album, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But like, that's why we gotta accept more of that. Like black people gotta like accept that, like, yeah, rap ain't always gonna sound one way. It's gonna sound 50 different ways. And the longer it go, the older we get, it's gonna sound 100 different ways until you might not know what the fuck it really is. But like, that's good though. That means it's still alive and it's still going.
Yeah, Bodie James is on Currency joint. Currency just dropped a project with Alchemist, and they got a song called No Yeast.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, that joint fire. But yeah, man, look, we appreciate you. You know, look, like this.
Thank you. You too.
Our thing is to, you know, we like to just find the artists before they blow up, man. Like just show them some love, give them their flowers, because like you said, shit, I was supposed to do a song with fucking Wiz Khalifa, but then this happened, and it didn't happen. So it's like, damn, let us get him on the bros now, on the podcast now, so that, you know, when he take off, we ain't got to worry about trying to find him and shit, man, you know?
All the way, man. Hey, I'm always going to be reachable to the cool people, you know?
All day. And we appreciate that too, man, because I know you know you're doing something good when you start getting the same feedback from people, man. Like, that's another thing too. If everybody telling you, man, hey, you genuine, or you cool, or y'all niggas doing it the right way, you know, that's fuel for us to keep it going too. Because look, if we all keeping a buck, we got some nights where we be like, yo, fuck this shit, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
But it's those people that, you know, you don't let them people down who rooting for you. You feel me?
Yeah, that's a fact. All the way.
All day. So any shout outs, man? Let everybody know where they can find you, where they can find the music.
Yeah, you can find me at It's the Right Insta. And it's like it's the WRIGHT Insta. You know, INSTA. Everything damn near is like It's the Right. Like It's the Right Twitter, It's the Right Insta, It's the Right Snap. Like all of them is the same pretty much. And I'm about to have a website soon, but I'll get to that later. But I'm also about to drop 2 projects. I'm about to drop an album, an EP dedicated to Black women called Super Women. And I'm about to drop an album called Black Boy, which is pretty much just my experience as a black man in South Central type shit, and America and California and the whole nine, pretty much. And I'm gonna shout out Pistol McFly once again. I'm gonna shout out the homie Power. I'm gonna shout out the No Fun LA homies. I'm gonna shout out my producers, Huss, Mike West, Power, the homie Waju, Chris Beach. And yeah, it's a whole bunch of homies.
Yeah, man. You might have to add them. Yeah, add them for us on the so we can definitely want to have Pistol on. You know, chop
no, that's a definite. No, I would tell him ASAP, like as soon as I get off the phone, literally, like he gotta do one for sure.
All day. Paul, you got anything before we roll?
It was nice talking to you, bro.
Hey, same, man. Whenever y'all ready to do a second one, man, hit me up. Let me know.
Man, that's a done deal already. We got you.
Yep, for sure, for sure.
All right.